Good morning, everyone. As we were talking about last class, we were talking about Mary Lyon and Eliza Wheaton. And today we're going to pick up on that lecture and talk about the founding members of the college. And a little known historical tidbit about how the college was named. Very, very fascinating. Did anyone know here that it was a best 2 out of 3 round of rock, paper, scissors that named the college? Yes. And poor Mary Lyon lost, and they named the mascot after her. That's all she got out of it. And Eliza Wheaton won the game, and that's why her name is at the front of the college. And that's a true fact. Mary Lyon didn't get over it for many, many years. Many years. She just was crushed by that decision and that particular game of paper, rock, and scissors. So much so was she upset about that she'd take her boyfriend, you know, out around the Peacock Pond, and if they didn't kiss her after 3 laps, she just pushed them in. Pushed them right into the water, and they got soaking wet. Soaking wet. It's why I don't think she ever married. I don't think so. Because she's always pushing her boys into the pond. You know? And the geese were here even then. So it was a messy, messy sight. Very messy. You know, boys coming out of the pond just covered with all that green goose dump. So Eliza Wheaton and Mary Lyon also quite the patrons of the arts and had a lot to do with the artistic traditions that we have to this day at Wheaton. For example, they like to paint pictures of one another that they used to hang on Wheaton walls. It was one of their big hobbies. Eliza was also a world-renowned dancer, championed the Wheaton dance program, don't you know? And Mary used to play the piano for her all the time. Hours and hours on end of that kind of activity. And Eliza and Mary's musical artistic talents extended into the realm of a cappella. Together they founded the Wheatons, given their debut concert at the Slide. So are there any questions about Mary Lyon or Eliza Wheaton?
Why are we allowed to use trays in the dining hall?
Well, that's another historical tidbit, don't you know? I'll tell you the truth about it. One day, Mary and Eliza were having tea. And it was very nice. They were sitting in their room, and a friend of theirs came in and brought in a very distasteful mug with a clown face on it. And Mary, in a fit of rage, just massacred the cup, fell to the floor in 1,000 pieces. And from that time forward, no one on the campus has dared to introduce a tray. And that's the truth of the situation. Eliza and Mary and Eliza. What more can I say? They were delightful, multi-talented women. Gregarious, bursting with life and intellect. No one could keep up with them. They were truly Renaissance people. So much so that their memory lives still here on the Wheaton campus. So that concludes the lecture for today. I hope it enhances your appreciation of these 2 fine figures. For Tuesday, would you all please prepare an essay, or possibly a poem if you wish, a sonnet, any sort of artistic creation that addresses the role of women's hygiene in the 1800s and how it had a direct impact on these 2 particular figures, Mary Lyon and Eliza Wheaton. Thank you all and have a wonderful weekend.